Today I'm going to share a really simple little drill that you can add to the end of your easy runs, and it's going to drastically improve your pace, efficiency and overall performance as a runner. Okay, they're called strides. They are a very simple way that we can add free speed into our running program. So the reason strides are so effective is that they cause very little stress to the body, because we're only doing them for a very short duration and we're not doing them to maximum intensity. We can add them to any and almost all of our easy runs as long as we are recovered enough to do so and we're not having any niggles or anything like that. And they are just a really simple habit to get into to improve your overall running performance. Okay, so the way to do these is, my favourite way to do them is at the end of a run. So your body is warmed up, it's fired up and ready to go, and all you would do in practice is build yourself up towards the end of your run to a decent pace of around about 70 to 80% of your maximum sort of race pace effort that you would go for, like a 5k for example. Okay, build into that for about 10 seconds, maybe 20 seconds, and then back it right down to a very slow sort of jog or walk, depending on your fitness levels. If you're a highly trained athlete, you can slow it down to a jog and bring your heart rate right down again and recover for anything from 30 seconds to a minute or so, and then go again. 10 to 20 seconds of striding out, opening up that stride, really focusing on the technique, okay? Really focusing on engaging the glutes and the posterior chain, good arm drive, okay? Relaxed, not forceful, relaxed, perfect technique running for a small duration of time, okay? Now you want to start these with about 4 strides, if you haven't been doing them before, at the end of your easy runs, and increase this by maybe 2 strides every easy run that you do these strides on. You don't have to do these strides on every easy run, you can do them a couple of times a week, but the more you can do these, as long as you're feeling recovered and fresh enough to do them without risk of injury, the better, because you're going to increase your overall pace without overall stressing the nervous system or the musculoskeletal system too much, okay? So if you do the maths on this, you're only doing 10 to 20 seconds, okay? Let's say you do 6 strides, that's only a minute of quality running there, but that minute added up over time is a lot of training volume at that fast pace with little to no negative consequences at all. You're training the body, you're training the system to run at a faster pace, and when it comes to those harder workouts where you're doing the speed work, you're doing the hard efforts, your body is going to be much more efficient at doing those workouts, and it's going to recover faster from them as well. So it's really multifold how effective these are, and you can work up to a point where you're doing up to 8 to 10 strides is about the maximum I would recommend, of say 20 seconds, and in between each stride make sure you give yourself at least 30 to 60 seconds of full recovery so that your heart rate stays low. You're not tapping too much into those other zones. You don't want to be tapping into your zone 3 too much when you're doing these. This is what you would do on a easy aerobic base building run, like a zone 1, zone 2 easy run, which is essential for avoiding that dreaded aerobic deficiency syndrome. And of course, aerobic base is the #1 way to improve our endurance as runners, okay? So add these strides onto your runs, let me know how you get on. I think it's going to be very helpful for you, and I'll catch you all later.